Hello, Chathu. Oh, I'm out of focus. Hello, Chathu. Good evening. I'm powerfully anxious right now. So this is great. Also, as evidenced, I haven't fixed the camera glitching. So we're just not going to talk about it. Yes, I did have another job interview, which went well on the whole. I don't really want to talk about it, though. What do I want to talk about? Oh, Matrim, if you haven't been around, I got laid off at the end of September. No, the end of August. It was early September. It was neither late September nor late August. It was early September. It was specifically on September 3rd. I was subsumed by the game industry layoffs. Has it already been that long? Yeah, you're telling me, Zandai. It's been long for you. Anyhow, here we are. Here we are. I'm trying to think of yeah, time flies when you're filled with constant background anxiety. That's right. Yeah. I'm trying to think of things to talk about tonight, and I just don't. I'm not coming up with that much. Oh, again, I'm weirdly zoomed in because I set for my camera for when I'm interviewing as opposed to using this one. But I don't. I just use this one and adjust. Now we're back. Why do I zoom in for interviews? Okay, so the answer to that question. What the hell? That's what? That's not right. Well, I'm going to need to fix that. I don't know why this is so zoomed in. This scene isn't supposed to be this zoomed in either. But the point being, going to the wrong scene. In this scene, which is my clean scene, you can see this pile of boxes here. And so when I have an interview, I zoom in a bit, like so, and then I line the boxes up sort of like that. So that, well, I don't want to move the boxes. No, I definitely don't hide the clock from hell. The clock from hell is great. But I zoom in just enough so that the boxes aren't as visible. And I just come in a little closer. And it's great. But, you know, I can point at things, right? It's like, oh, I've got the Horizon guys, and there's a little BD8 over, or BD1 over here, and my Final Fantasies and whatnot. So they know I'm I'm interviewing for game developer jobs. They already know I'm a huge nerd. That's not news. Do I have something against using the green screen for interviews? I just, I prefer to be a human being. You can see pictures of my dogs in the background, and like, I don't know, I like to do this. This is good for being relatable and a human being. And I could totally use this angle for stream, except that it still doesn't look great. I really don't love that this edge isn't parallel because of where the camera is and the fish angling of the lens, or the fisheye on the lens. Zooming in more also doesn't really solve the problem. I have tried doing this, but it's just like there's no way to make that look right. And if you look carefully, you can see the top is actually warped a little bit too. And I just like, I don't know. Anyhow, this is supposed to be here. And then, yeah, I don't know why this scene is as zoomed in as it is. I didn't think the scene was so zoomed in. Show Maple. Maple? Hi. Are you a baby? Oh, helps to go to the right scene. Oh, right. No, I can't show Maple because I removed NASA Cam. Here, step up.
Why would you remove NASA Cam?
Ow! Jesus, Maple. You're not that hungry.
She is. She is. She's on a diet.
I know.
Does chat know she's on a diet?
The chat does not yet know she's on a diet.
I think they know now.
Ow.
Poor baby.
Oh, you do know that she's on a diet? Oh, right. We told stream that she was on a diet last stream.
When did she go to the vet?
On Tuesday.
Oh, it's Thursday today.
It is Thursday today.
Oh. This is her chew bone that she's been chewing. This one.
I know. She's so happy about it. She wants the chew bone.
She won't chew it by herself. She only chews it on the floor when I'm being a floor friend.
Oh, I see.
You gonna come lie down? You have to lie down. Yeah, there you go.
Look at her go.
I know.
What a good chew she's doing.
What a good chew. This is so much better than chewing on your doggy's ear. Why her teeth are so good.
Yes. Yeah. Anyhow, Maple fully just punched me in the face.
You punched me in the nose this morning. Do you remember that?
I do remember that. I don't. So you told me that happened, but I don't remember feeling any impact of any kind.
It was just like a bonk, but it was like not what I needed at 6:45 in the morning before it was.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
See? She stops when I get up. I know. Okay, you can just have your chew bone. Did you know? You don't need to chew my sleeves. No, you can chew on your bone.
Anyhow, I will restore NASACAM some point in the next 24 hours before the next stream. And I will also send an email to Elgato customer service and see if I can get some technical support. But I don't suppose anybody out there in chat did any research into why this glitch is happening that turned up a new idea. I was briefly thinking that that what happened last time was that one of my RAM chips was unseated. My recollection, I remember there being a situation where I installed a new SSD in my computer and then something went wrong. And I don't remember what the something was, but the what had happened was that when I installed the new SSD, I accidentally unseated one of the RAM cards and and my recollection is that when I fixed the loose RAM card, it fixed the I my recollection is that this was all one incident and that it was the loose RAM that was causing the screen tearing, and when I reseated the RAM, the tearing went away. But I checked the seating of my RAM today and it is seated just fine and the tearing continues. So I truly don't know what the issue is. um, I tried changing frame rates today. I did a bunch of stuff, and I I still haven't found a solution. Anyhow, again, it would be nice if somebody, damn, I am pretty, uh, who has just gone through and summarized the content of all the waffles, damn, I am pretty, um, could go and find the waffle where we talked about fixing the screen glitching and tell me what the solution was. Because I'm sure I mentioned it on screen. I mean, Sam, you could do it too. Oh, okay. You know what? You know what, damn, that is a reasonable excuse. I think that is a fair reason. I know, Maple. Meg left the room, and now you're sad. Anyhow, Damn doesn't have time to do the research this week, so it falls to Sam, our our resident researcher. Conveniently, we have a wiki where all this information has been curated. Um, Realistically, it would be a waste of Sam's talents to have Sam go through the wiki. Sam's talents are best spent actually searching the real internet for an actual answer. Anyhow, it's 7 o'clock. We're gonna do our traditions, and then we're gonna play Yotei. Um, so everybody hop aboard. What are you hopping aboard? I don't know. The actual answers are driver error, frame rate error, and fix VSync or G-Sync. And yeah, sadly, I have done all of those, and none of them worked. Unfortunate. All right. Where is my phone? Here is my phone. Here is my phone cable. Everyone, please brace your ear holes. know, the one thing I didn't do was check to see if there was a new graphics card driver. My graphics driver is up to date. I could reinstall it, although there's a non-zero chance that if I reinstall it now, I'm going to have to reboot my computer. YOLO! Let's go! We're doing it live! I do not know off the top of my head when I got the cam link, but I could probably look it up. Let's see if I can find it. I ordered the Camlink Pro. I found it in one. I ordered the Camlink Pro on October 7th, 2022. So it was at some point after that. And one we can assume that it was a few days after that. What is going on with this install? It says installing, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Let's go, gamers. Okay, the bar is moving. It's just moving very slowly. All right. So I can tell you with some degree of certainty that reinstalling the graphics drivers live while I was on air did not solve the issue. And why did reinstalling my graphics drivers take me offline? Well, because they crashed OBS and they crashed OBS, and it was because, of course, the NVENC encoder on my graphics card was using the drivers at the time. But that didn't solve the problem. Anyhow, Dong Juice, you're off the hook. This wasn't your fault. You still have to follow anyhow. You're on the hook for that. Hi. Why don't you chew your chew bone? I know you're the saddest dog that ever lived. But why don't you chew your chew bone? Don't look at me like I'm neglecting you. Oh, hey, look at that. Congratulations to Dong Juice on the gift sub. And thanks to Zafty for gifting a sub. We all deserve a little Dong Juice in our life. Yes, Zandai, that was a nope from off screen from Meg.
You want to come out and have floor friends with Meg? Or I can watch my show? Okay, let's go do floor friend out there. Okay? Let's go have floor friend time. I love you.
Thanks, Meg. You're taking my puppy away. How dare. How dare. Okay. Back to the things that are necessary to do. I've plugged in my phone already. We've done that tradition. But Garcon, we need a drum roll, please. This evening, from Hoyne Brewing Company, we have the Wolf Vine Wet Hopped Ale. This is Hoyne Brewing's answer to the Sartori Wet Hopped Pale. What does it say? We have to read, as is customary, we have to read the copy on the side of the can. Humulus lupulus wolfvine, or more commonly, the hop plant, shares with its namesake one rather interesting trait. After a decidedly unthreatening beginning to life, upon maturity, each species stakes their claim, and with neither mercy nor conscience will tirelessly strive for, and usually achieve, total territorial domination. Is it important whether the hops are wet or dry? They have a different taste. They taste different.
The wet hops are fresh hops. They haven't been dried.
Yes, that was inherent in the question.
Oh, okay. I wasn't listening.
Sam said, is it important whether the hops are wet or dry? And Meg's contribution to the discussion was that fresh hops are wet and not dry.
No! That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
Thanks, Meg.
I don't need this from you today.
Yes, dear.
Oftentimes, hops are dried to preserve their shelf life so they can be used in the off season.
Yes.
Am I just mansplaining this to chat? Or
Anyway, it is a very tasty beer. God almighty.
it's so good.
This glitching is driving me insane.
Just don't look at yourself. Just put a post-it note over that part of the screen. No one will know. There's at least one member of chat who doesn't know how beer is made.
I agree with you. There's probably at least one member of chat who doesn't know how beer is made.
So, in your standard, I don't know, crap beer, you get little hop pellets that are like ground up hops.
Yeah, it looks like bird food.
Yeah. But these are like the actual like plant. It looks like a little green pine cone. Have you seen them?
Yes, they look like little green pine cones.
My parents have been growing hops.
They're easy to grow here.
Yeah. They're like grapes, but for beer. They look like that.
Yes.
Isn't that helpful, Chad?
They look like little green pine cones.
They're so soft and fluffy.
And they taste delicious.
In beer.
In beer.
They taste disgusting.
Yes, they taste disgusting in your mouth. Look at this perfect dog.
That's such good beer.
Look at this perfect dog, I say.
She's so good.
Knowing that chat can't see this perfect dog right now.
Oh, did you hear that Lighthouse Brewing is for sale?
What?
Do you want to buy a brewery?
I kind of do.
Maybe we could have Twitch plays making beer. I don't know how much it is. But Lighthouse is like...
It's one of the good ones.
They're one of the good ones.
Thank God
They
it's not
did
it's not driftwood, which would be heartbreaking.
Yes.
Um,
It's still not great. Oh, she's such a baby.
I know she just wants attention.
She has a dry red
Yeah, well,
patch.
yeah, because she's been scratching it like crazy.
Poor baby. 700K? That's cheap.
Wow, we could sell our house to buy a brewery.
No, we could sell our house and then go more into debt.
Well, granted. Technically, I think we would go less into debt, but
Oh, it's true. We would go less into debt.
we do have positive equity. Um,
Oh, and then we could just live in the brewery.
yeah.
Wouldn't that be great, Maple?
Sorry, chat. Maple is just being very cute and demanding pets, and I can't share this with you at the moment. But, I am still going to pet her.
Safty, you can take your zoning laws and shove them. Do what we want.
I don't think we do. Anyhow, on the topic of hops, what was it called? So for the 10th, 13th anniversary of Phillips
Yeah.
Brewing,
The
they made a beer. It was a double imperial IPA.
Tricera hops,
I don't remember. I don't think it was called the Tricera hops.
but the
Uh,
little the
but
dropper bottle.
yeah, so it was billed as a 13% double imperial IPA. Um, but under the laws at the time, they could not sell it as a 13% beer. There were regulations against that. So it was, I don't remember, it was like an 8 or a 9% beer. And it came with one of those 1 ounce mini bottles of hop liqueur.
It was a hop extract.
Yeah, like essence
Yeah.
of hop. No, it wasn't an extract. It was a liqueur
Was it?
because it was alcoholic. Because the whole thing with that beer was that in order to hit the 13% alcoholic volume, you had to add the 1 ounce bottle of hop liqueur to the beer, and
So
and that would bring it up to 13%.
the
That
only
was their
reason
their
I'm concerned that this isn't perhaps accurate is because why would they be able, under BC's archaic alcohol laws, to give away liqueur with a
like
beer?
other companies do that all the time. Like Crown Royal, you can get like a bottle of Crown Royal that has
No,
like a
but
little
they
mini
have
bottle of Crown Royal
no.
attached to
But
it.
they were selling it at the brewery, and the brewery can only sell beer. They can't sell. They didn't have a license to sell the
Oh,
barley wine,
I
which
have
is what it
I have
is if it's over.
no idea, but it definitely you
Yeah.
could get it with the little liquor
Okay.
bottle, and the whole pitch was you could drink the 1 ounce of liqueur you're on your own if you were daring, but the intended use of it was to pour it into the beer to bring the beer up to 13%.
Wasn't it like 130 IBUs or something?
Oh yeah, I mean it was disgusting. it was basically not something that you would want to drink. I tried it. I was curious. I gave it a little like drop, and it was intolerable. Um, but
Yeah.
it was, yeah, a thing. Maple is being so cute, chat.
She's so cute. She's always cute.
You'll have to just believe me when I say this, but Maple is being so cute right now. Oh, Maricat says Google suggests that they got around it by labeling the 1 ounce bottle as an herbal supplement.
Perfect. I love it. Abuse the herbal supplement industry.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Okay, I have to play a video game because the camera glitching is driving me crazy. And I don't have my controller in here because I'm very smart. Everybody hang tight. I'll be right back. Sam says, I want the parts of running a restaurant that just don't involve customers. Sam, you can just cook. Cooking does not involve kitchen staff if you have no kitchen staff. You can actually just cook. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. What I was trying to do is that. What you want is for someone to show up at your home and do the dishes after you cook for free and without judgment. I mean, you can get most of the way there. You can definitely hire someone to show up at your house and do your dishes. Unfortunately, it won't be free. You can probably pay them enough to avoid the judgment. No, you can't. I mean, Alfred doesn't judge Batman. Okay, he judges Batman a little, but in a fatherly way. Alfred judges Batman, but is still there pulling the bullets out of his chest, right? Like... Zafty, I have never once in my life said something that was wrong. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, boy.
No, Sam, you had a related question. I want to know what it was.
Come on, boy.
I remember the scene where there's another person on staff at Wayne Manor.
One of Clan Saito's caps.
Was it perhaps a reference to like Aunt Whatever from the Batman TV show, the Adam West Batman? that's not ideal. Here, take that! Maybe I can find another thing to throw at him.
You will not be ready for this!
Hell yeah! There we go.
Snake, yes? Let's see what you have. Don't kill me!
I got bad news for you about how killed you're about to be.
It's true! In Onryo!
I'll take my arrow back, thank you. All right. How many dudes are there? Remaining for me to kill. Waste of arrows. Jesus. What a waste of arrows. There we go.
What are you doing? Leave before they get you too.
Get ready to die!
Ooh! Yoink! Oh, what? BS.
You're free.
We owe you our lives, stranger.
What were these men doing?
Pushing us out of our farms in the name of the Yotei 6. Ever since someone started killing off Saito's generals, his men have been unhinged. I hope this so-called ghost chokes on their own blood.
They didn't mean
Maybe
you
they
harm.
didn't know this would happen.
Or they didn't care about the consequences.
Oh,
But
that too.
there is no point in dwelling on such things. Have this as a thank you.
Why, yes, I will take a new ability. Perfectly timed EI Storm inflicts greater damage and interrupts enemies. Interesting.
Gunfire always makes me nervous. Hate the sound no matter how far off it is.
Oh, it's a thrown item.
wolves are misunderstood. They shouldn't all be hunted down and slaughtered.
Okay, I gotta make sure I loot everything of value from this camp before I leave these peasants to their fate. Mostly because they were insufficiently grateful. Have you considered a bath?
I need to find the Oni. He's in Ishikari Plain.
So many mercenaries around these parts.
Okay. What else have we got to pick up? There was definitely stuff over by where I fought the boss guy.
Looks like I have you to thank for keeping me in business today.
Find anything good?
See for yourself. Smells like opportunity, doesn't it?
That's pretty.
I see you around.
All right, where to next? I guess we're going here, to this altar of reflection. Oh, and then there are new maps. Horrors! So what is Chimcat doing? What is this question about a fire robot?
Hello.
Oh, Silk Song. I see. That explains why I wouldn't know. We only play good games on this channel.
Looks like it's my lucky day.
Do I know you?
I know you. Saito has made sure your face is on every bounty board in Ezo.
Let me guess. Killing me will get you into Lord Saito's good graces.
I've followed enough lords to know I'm better off on my own. Killing you just gets me plenty moons worth of sake and women.
Maybe you'll
What if
reconsider.
you were to walk away richer?
I'd say you got yourself a deal.
And I'd like to see that bounty poster.
Want to see how pretty you look.
Not as pretty as you would with my sword through your throat.
Good to know you're as crazy as the rest of us.
I'm certainly better looking.
No, I can't! I can't attack him! Well, I tried to attack him dishonorably. But it didn't go very well. I didn't want to kill him in a fair fight. Is that a bear?
Poor
No.
thing.
Okay.
Stay back, stranger.
It looks like you've seen better days.
I don't attack wounded samurai. What happened?
A mercenary with honor.
I
been
definitely.
tracking
That's
a
not
bounty
true.
through the
I
mountains.
definitely
The
attack
three
wounded
terrors.
samurai, usually
They
after I
captured
put the
and
wounds
tortured
in them.
many of us to curry Lord Saito's favor.
I've heard of them.
A patrol was sent to find them 2 days ago. We haven't heard back.
And the Matsumae sent only you?
My clan put up a bounty, as if I'd just sit around and wait. But the three terrors had more men than I expected. They killed my horse, ran me through and left me for dead.
Where can I find these three terrors?
A cave up on the hill. It won't be easy. Good hunting.
God, this game won't let me kill anyone.
The three terrors camp.
It's some kind of monster!
Oh, god damn it. I was trying not to get hit.
Lord Saito will be pleased I found you. You are worth a fortune. Prepare yourself!
One down.
He wasn't that terrifying, really.
Anything out there?
Bound and tortured.
Anyone see anything?
Okay. Ah, this way. All right. Went that way. There we go. Let's reflect. Ranged. All right. Increase concentration slowdown time by a minor amount. Reduce concentration cooldown by a minor amount. Okay, what do we got under survival? When falling from heights, press 0 before rolling or landing to roll. Time your dodge at the last second before an enemy's attack lands to slow time. Draw on your inner rage to revive yourself when downed. I will take that category of abilities, thank you. Whee! That's right. Local vengeance-minded woman too angry to die. I was promised terrors. There are no terrors in this cave. Where's be those terrors? Ah.
Not a good death. That's two.
Okay. This cave gets less terrifying by the minute. Mostly because I did some terror frying.
He's been tortured.
I get a C for that? Really? Aw.
I'm waiting!
I'll enjoy this.
Hey, buddy! Oh, no!
Stay back!
Bodied!
The three terrors are no more.
A real strong showing from me there. Did I look at the corpse? Oh, I cannot inspect the corpse.
All done now. Do you want to go hang out with Matt? Or do you want to... all done.
Over here, boy!
I know! Symphony was like, and now I, the fourth... I was half expecting that.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, there's like a whole area up here. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bad news, chat. I'm going to be playing this game until the next decade. That was me saying, come at me, Broseph.
Let's see what you're made of. She can be killed! She can...
Come on! You managed to knife me just once there.
Kema, hey, care to trade? We have plenty of goods to choose from.
Let's
Please,
trade.
have a look.
Zapty, no, I never did play the Tsushima DLC on stream. Or off. Ooh, hats.
Let's trade again soon.
To me!
CEO Chris Cox. Really? Chris Cox? Spelled that way? Estimated that Hasbro currently has 45 to 50 film or television projects in development. That's a lot. Once again, we all need a little dong juice in our life.
Greetings, traveler. Is this playing with fireflies at night?
They're like butterflies, too.
I saw one run off by a tree with red leaves. If I followed, I might have found their secrets.
I'll have to take a look myself. Good boy, Homura.
This woman walking with her donkey is perfect. She sees a positively blood-soaked samurai riding by and is like, have you seen the foxes playing with the fireflies at midnight? That's how you learn their secrets. Diabor, I'll get right on that. I just need them to hire me. What if we made half as much game and spent all the extra time on polishing what we have to an even greater extent? I would get laughed out of the boardroom.
Huh.
I expect the prevailing wisdom is that they can sell you more features, but they can't they can sell you more features at AAA value, but they would have a much harder time selling you the same features at a higher degree of polish. Oh, balls. I didn't see the wall hangers until it was too late. In this game, it's not the god of yellow paint, it's the birds of bird shit. Boy, I sure am hungry after climbing this whole mountain. I think I'll have a rice ball. Just gonna dig it out of my back pocket with my bare hands. When's the last time I went to the hot springs again? It's been a while, but I haven't found a hot spring recently. Anyhow, yes, I was being glib about the polish question. It's gonna depend very much on the type of game. And as we all know, no game is truly AAA unless it has dynamically weather-affected horse balls. GTA 6 is gonna have a horse just so it can have dynamically weather-affected horse balls. I mean, they built the system. They better use it, right? That's just efficient use of technology. This is why we have a shared tech team. Sorry, Sam posted to chat, dynamically weather-affected truck nuts. And that got me pretty good. Yeah, this is a pretty good view. are you? Horse.
Come, Homura.
There we go.
Go, go.
You think that people who repel, people who aren't video game protagonists, when repelling, probably affix the hook and then climb down? Only if you're a chicken shit loser. If you're not yeeting yourself off a cliff and hoping for the best, letting Jesus take the wheel, can you really be said to be climbing? I hope nobody minds that I'm just, like, running around the boundary of this zone, trying to get a feel for how, like, what's here and finding things along the way. Oh, apparently there's a wolf den down here, so we're gonna very gradually make our way to the wolf den. I just wanted to find the border of this area. Like, it's on the map, but I figured I should clear as much of it as possible before carrying on. If you were paying attention to the game, you would probably word, well, that's fine. Boredom is good for the soul. Why are you disapproving looking at Maladia? They're right.
Go, Homura.
Doing a full map reveal is the best way to play a game. That's... Unfortunately, they didn't give me Assassin's Creed towers in this one, so I have to do it the hard way. Oh. What's this little alcove for? This looks like it's for something that I haven't actually activated yet. Since there's nothing here. Couple of poor schmucks and a chest of loot. Sam, I think you know the person you have to ask. There don't appear to be stats tracked in-game. Okay, so clearly we have, like, the yellow zone, and the red zone, and the green zone, and the white zone. They've color-coded our bad guys. If we're lucky, they'll have given us a bone zone. Off-white is too close to white, you would be able to tell. No, 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 I don't mean bone white. I mean a zone littered with bones. A literal bone zone. I am, incidentally, based on the conversation in chat, I am genuinely disappointed that Azandai didn't learn JavaScript out of commitment to the bit. That is a perilously low level of commitment to the bit.
Wolves, somewhere close.
A woo! Here, pup.
Another wolf den.
That is a big-ass bird. Holy.
We meet again. Saito's men won't stop going after wolves.
It's a good thing they suck at it.
You're going after them. Wouldn't want to miss out on the fun.
This side quest better result in us seeing a bunch of cute wolf puppies. Wow, screw that one fisherman in particular.
You found them.
Drop a weapon for me to throw?
Dead or alive?
Damn it!
hungry?
A fish?
It's just fish.
Delicious.
Enjoy. And there she goes.
All right. When the wolf is nearby, she will perform a follow-up attack on enemies struck by thrown weapons or sake jars. Nice. Oh, hold up. I can select a technique to learn. We have, if you assassinate or critical strike an enemy when the wolf is nearby, she will assassinate one additional foe. Or the wolf inflicts massively increased stagger damage. Killing an additional person is, like, clearly the stronger of those two abilities, I think. Oh, I have a traveler's map. Somehow that's not the fox den that I just went to.
Find me, boy.
Me.
Right.
Oh,
Don't mind me, little one.
hey, buddy.
Someone's in a hurry.
Lead the way, friendo.
Something you want in there? Friend of yours?
Hi.
There they go.
What brought you in to visit me? Aside from the knowledge that I'm a sucker and will give you treats here, step up. Oh, goodness. Maple, you dribbled drool all over me. Thank you for that. And the floor! Oh, goodness. So truly. So truly. Hi, foxes. What if I chase you now? Will you lead me somewhere with treats? Okay, where are we going? Foxes. Oh, they did lead me to another cave. Dope.
Stay out of trouble, you two.
What does the fox say? Doesn't sound much like ring ding 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 da ding da ding at all.
Come!
Foxes don't exist, so it's okay. All right.
What's a monk doing here?
What is a monk doing here?
Don't see many monks this far north. It's dangerous to travel alone.
I have trained on mountain trails my entire life. I can handle a few stray bandits, don't you worry.
This looks like a shrine path.
People who come to Ezo often find themselves lost, seeking guidance. So they build shrines and look to nature to remind them of their place in the world.
My mother used to say the spirits would grant you their blessings, if you kept them company.
Nature and its spirits remain untouched by the greed of the South. At least for now. Stay safe, stranger.
Okay, but what's up this mountain path? Ooh, a shrine. Oh, that's a fire. Now, was that music being played? Is that diegetic music? wow, I made that jump.
Whee! Whee!
It's becoming fully nighttime, made it a little harder to figure out where I was going here. Ball balls. Oh. This has been quite the climb. I was spending the whole time climbing the mountain, and I'm still taken aback at how big that one stupid wayfinding bird was. Thing was like a Pokemon. The Charm of Kanayago. Kanayago, probably. Kanayago. Let's try and pronounce it at least reasonably correctly. Well, that's pretty. I do love the ginkgo tree, the ginkgo leaves flying away from my house. This game looks okay, I guess. What was that about the game not having Assassin's Creed towers? Well, I mean, they don't clear the map. If they don't clear the map and show me all the side quests, do they really count as Assassin's Creed towers? Wait, no, I don't want my horse. Because I'm about to go murder the heck out of this encampment. Well, these guys are super dead.
Face me! Huh?
Oh. There's a real part of me that just wants to sit up here and drop fire arrows on them from above. But there is another wiser part of me.
Someone's there! I'll make this
that isn't wiser at all, in fact.
Fishing again.
Never! Dude just wanted to go fishing again. Turns out he just bought that boat. He only ever got one fishing trip in. Whoops, that wasn't a murder. Or that wasn't an assassination. It was definitely a murder. When we get bomb arrows. Hopefully we get bomb arrows.
Over here, boy.
Okay, we have Lighthouse Waterfall. Where am I currently? There. And I've already cleared the lighthouse camp, right? Yes. Okay, good.
Looks like I have you to thank for keeping me in business today.
Find anything good?
See for yourself.
Okay, so really, all I want to do along here is just run along the waterfront. What a fine cliff you have here. Oh, I do like that. Oh, I do like that. That's real pretty. It's good water, but it's the light. The light through the trees and being blocked by the rocks and casting the shadow over the water. That's real pretty. Reminds you of Ireland? Reminds me of here. It is very Pacific Northwest coast. It's how they got away with filming like all of Shogun in the surrounding areas of Vancouver. Okay, I'm gonna try and avoid getting bared this time. We've seen this gambling den before. Whee! Oh, thank you, horsey.
new trader. Gunehe.
Hello there, friendo. What have you got for trade?
Ah, Urahe, Kakewa. I'd offer you my finest ashkara this side of Mount Yotei. But my wares are sparse at the moment.
Ashkuru. That is a kind of sake, isn't it?
But better tasting.
I've always wanted to try it. My father traded a few bottles, but guarded them like a hawk.
A man of good taste. A pity bandits don't share that appreciation.
You were robbed?
Unfortunately, they swung the last of my ashkara past the cliff. Made sure these old bones couldn't reach it.
Show me.
They wanted coin. My people don't have any use for it. We prefer to barter.
Well, that's a shame, because I was going to pay you in coin.
When exchanging goods with all kinds of peoples, even from across the seas. I tried telling them this.
I assume they weren't impressed.
They slung the ashkara over to that spire below us.
There is a climbing path of sorts. I could get to it.
Oh, well, yes. But that is a very long way to fall.
I've fallen
It would
further.
be a pity to never taste the best ashukuru this side of Ezo.
You cannot be serious. There's no need. What's done is done.
The problem is not getting down to it all. The problem is getting it back up.
Don't look down.
Like, good luck doing any of that with,
That smells good. And the bottle is unique.
you know, a whole bunch of bottles in your hand. Okay, but now that I'm here, am I allowed to go down to the beach? Is that a place I can go? Kinda looks like it should be. Well, now I have no idea how oh. I'm dumb. Pillar of the Fallen, that's the second Transformers movie. Sam says, I definitely would have found that joke funny if I could remember any of the Transformers movie subtitles. It's, so, to do you a solid, they are, in order, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, Transformers Dark of the Moon, which people commonly say Dark Side of the Moon, but it's not that. Then there is Age of Extinction. And then there's The Last Night, and then there is, Then there's Bumblebee, and then there's Rise of the Beasts. There you go. Got there. And yes, of course, there is the Michael Bay ones, or sorry, the cartoon. But hi, Bean. How can I help you now? What do you need? Are you just looking for love and attention? Because I can give you love and attention if that's what you want. No? You don't want love and attention? I give you a pat and you step away? You not want scritches? Or what? Oh, you just wanted to place your head in my hand. Okay. Maple has come for scritches. Oh, yes, that's right. And there was also Transformers 1. And Transformers 1 was indeed pretty good. Hi, baby. Are you all done? Are you done with chin scritches, or are you still waiting for more? No? You're done? Are you going to go to your place? Good girl. Good puppy. Which movie in the Transformers series was Transformers 1? Transformers 1 was, the 8th movie in the Michael Bay Transformers series, but technically an extremely first prequel, and also maybe does and maybe doesn't exist in the same universe. Sam, actually, the negative third movie in the Transformers series, because Rise of the Beast is also a prequel. Transformers 1 and Bumblebee and Rise of the Beast are all prequels to the first Transformers movie. Oh, had I been to this one already? Bumblebee is 0th and Rise of the Beast is negative first. Oh, I would have thought that Bumblebee is the negative first, Rise of the Beast is the negative second, and 1 is the negative third. It doesn't matter. Oh, okay, so I have been to that one already. Where's Trader McGee here?
As fearless as the great Okikurumi, this one.
I bring you...
Ashkuru is yours.
Ashkuru.
This bottle isn't Ainu made.
A trade from the Ripunkuru people that live in the icy plains across the sea. Their artistry with lacquer is unmatched. Now go on. That Ashkuru won't drink itself.
Worth the climb.
That's what I like to hear. My village is past the Great Lake, if you run empty.
Good to know. Stay out of trouble.
Apun no paean.
The animation errors in the OG Transformers cartoon are canon, by the way, including the one where Optimus Prime steps out of himself.
Come, Homura.
How on earth is that canon?
It's you again. Please, join me. The fire is warm. You must be weary from your travels.
Yeah, but you're gonna duel me.
Ugetsu. Somehow I'm not surprised to see you here.
Remember Takezo the Unrivaled? I believe this was his camp. But if the legends are true, he will only reveal himself to a worthy opponent.
Then I need to keep challenging his disciples.
Good luck.
Oh, have I already done coastal dueling tree? Keep me down by the dueling tree. Hey, beach.
Come on, boy. Come on, Homura.
Nay. This is probably a waste of ammo. Yep.
Yoni's name itches to be crossed off my sash. I'll find him. Nishikari Plain.
All right, let's ride to the other end of the beach.
The coasts of Ezo are full of life.
Is it the second time this stream the game has been like, hey, want to do the MSQ? Absolutely not. Oh, it's a crab. Cute.
there, boy. Let's go.
Okay, that's enough of that. Yes, but on a non-crab note. Okay, what is the deal with Sasaki's coat? What are these sticks here for? Sticks, why are you here? Yes. It was a little Jerry Seinfeld of me, wasn't it? What's the deal with all these codes?
Go, go.
Uh-oh. I'm getting Slack messages. For why? Oh, you know, I could have looked behind the waterfalls. Bamboo thicket.
You're
Who
stalling.
killed the snake?
Hi.
Been hunting for you.
Nice to meet you. Oh, I brought that on myself.
Rumor is you killed the snake. No way that's true.
Yes. Ow!
past the bamboo?
Probably. Yeah, that guy wrecked my day.
Stay alert. Lord Saito wants her head.
Stay alert.
Hey, you!
Stay safe.
You're mine! Are you there? I say so! I will take you!
Go to sleep. If you just let me assassinate you, you wouldn't even have known what was about to happen.
Ready! The Oriole who murdered the snake may come this way! Keep your eyes open.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I've murdered the hell out of all these guys. The music has stopped, so that probably implies that I've murdered them all.
Looks like the way forward is down.
Okay, which way from here? Oh. Here I am looking down.
Here we are. Saito knew I might be looking for this.
Ooh, that did not fizz. That is the flattest soda. Good lord. All right, falling from heights. Perfect dodge to slow time. Too angry to die. Horse!
Come.
Thank you. His name is not Homura anymore. His name is Horse. Horse. I'm a horse. Okay. We've almost lapped the entire map of this area.
Homura. Faster, Homura.
Flowing Water Fox Den. I've done this Fox Den already. Swamp! Oh, right. I've been here before. Difference in my approach is that this time I'm going this way to see what's over here. Horse? There we go. Good horsey. Oh, I didn't really need to bring my horse. I was only going this far.
Of Ainu make. What's left behind, Saito's conflict is forcing them out of their homes.
Okay, let's go this way. And horse, come here.
Find me, boy.
Oh, hold on. What's going on over here? Like stuff over here. What manner of stuff? Not any particular manner of very interesting stuff. It occurs to me that I should probably check and see what I have on my schedule tomorrow. I actually have no idea. What do I have on my schedule tomorrow? Nothing. Well, that's not quite true. Lunch with a friend. I suspect I will spend the day studying tomorrow. Oh, that's the old statements. Okay. Ah. I see. Okay. All is Scrum. Unfortunately, I am once again studying Agile. Because I happened to get to the part in my project management studying where they review Agile project management, Agile projects, and I'm like, I just did this. The upshot is that I'm getting 100% on all the quizzes. Ah, yes, the blue-flowered cemetery. We've been here before. Oh, Jesus. Thank God for Skyrim horse. Oh. Sam says, I wonder what would happen if a game studio was like, actually, we think game dev is suited to Waterfall. We're not hiring people to do Scrum or Agile or whatever. The answer is yay. That's not quite true. But certainly of the studios in town here, EA is the most classical Waterfall style project management that I'm aware of. And I'm sure it varies significantly from sub-studio to sub-studio. But I recall from like when I was interviewing back in the day with like the NHL team, and my recollection, this was years ago, but my recollection of interviewing with the NHL team was that they were like extremely Waterfall. And part of the reason for that is, and I am not saying this in the donkey meme way, I am saying this in the literal way. The way that they have annualized the releases of those games is that they like a bunch of the game, they're just making the same thing again, and they pick and choose a few features to iterate on or to change or to make different, and most of the rest of the game is fundamentally something they have built before. And that type of game development or that type of project development just really lends itself to Waterfall very well, because you know how much these things cost to make, and you know how long they take, and you know how to do them already. And so it's really easy to just be like, this is going to take this long, and 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 we do them in this order, and we end up with a game at the end. And so that's sort of where that ends up. Tycoon Bosch says, how many agile methodologies at this point are just dressed up waterfall? A lot of bad agile methodologies are dressed up waterfall. But I promise you, if your agile methodology is agile dressed as waterfall, you're just not doing agile. You're doing some sort of hybrid project. You're not doing agile. They might say you're doing agile. You're not doing agile. 90%. This is the thing that gets me as somebody who's like quite into agile development and quite knowledgeable about agile development. Is that people are like, we do agile, and then I hear about their project management process, and I'm like, this is not agile. And people are like, oh, I hate agile, and then they tell me about what they went through. I'm like, that wasn't agile. You didn't do agile. And I realized that this argument is a lot like somebody being like, communism doesn't work. The Soviet Union was communist and it didn't work, and being like, but the Soviet Union wasn't communist, actually. And communism works in theory, it's just never been applied properly. The no true agile, yeah. It's not quite that. There are, in hybrid project implementations, there tend to be a lot of differences from a pure agile development approach. A pure agile development approach is a particular thing. And agile is just like a philosophy anyhow. There are multiple different frameworks for doing agile development. Agile doesn't actually prescribe a specific framework. Scrum is a framework. Kanban is a framework. Extreme development is a framework.
You walk with death.
What makes you say that?
The bloodstains on your clothing. The ones you tried to wash away. But to embrace death, we must claim her true colors, like our dyers have done for generations. Bring me the right materials, and I will make you a vision in white, of purity in death.
Well, that's pretty. Oh no, I like that one. My audio just cut out weirdly. So Sam is 100% right about what he's saying now, in that it's more important that you succeed in making the game than that you follow a production methodology the whole way down anyhow. It is a common saying in production circles, you ship a game, not a process. Similarly, you ship a game, not documentation.
Please, take it. Farewell.
Okay, well, it looks less pretty when it's covered in blood and mud. All right, we have completed our lap of the world.
That's right.
Okay, Siva, You say something like, or so Siva says, you ship a game, not documentation, is what someone says when they want to get murdered by the person who maintains the game later. Like, you're wrong. You're right. You're not wrong. But the what I mean in the vein of the Agile Manifesto, working software over comprehensive documentation does not mean working software is the only thing that matters and that you don't need to worry about comprehensive documentation. It means that if you're prioritizing the two, working software is better than you should prioritize working software over comprehensive documentation, but you should still do both. Okay, now I'm just doing a little bit of map clearing. As if that's something I haven't been doing this whole stream. The Weeping Willow. I don't see a Weeping Willow. Oh yeah! You started a stampede! Except that I fully went the wrong way. I was trying to go over here. I don't want to camp. I want to ride. Have I cleared the Hilltop Watchtower already? Signs point to yes. Let's go over here. To the Windy Meadow! Football Manager 26 has really been going through it, hey? Oh. What's down here? Oh, a mask. Okay, is that town? Yes, that's town. And that's where I'm going. Congratulations, chat! I think we've hit most of the stuff in this area at this point. Except, you know, for all the main quests. And probably a bunch of side quests that I haven't unlocked yet.
There is good bartering to be done. Katkema, let me know if you're interested. Make sure to eat well on your travels.
Do my best, buddy. Oh, well, there are no bounties.
Not wasting any time, are you?
You have my money?
Always.
Hell yeah.
Bring me a bounty. Then you'll earn that coin.
I don't think I have any bounties left, do I?
These maps took a lot of work, so be careful with them, yes?
Dueling tree way up there. How would I even get there? I guess it's that... Oh, it's that area. Okay, that one's done. That one's not done. That one's not done. That one's done. Okay. Now I understand how to read that. Okay, we have no new memories of home.
You want new maps, I presume?
I do.
It is yours. Now, where was I?
One traveler's map. This belongs to, it looks like, yeah, this section of river. The Reliquary of Courage. That sounds like a magic card.
Would you like me to take a look at your armor?
Certainly.
Let's take a look.
The Bounty Master armor. Oh.
Come back for tea sometime.
Okay. I'm not going to upgrade those armors yet because I have been using the Onryo armor primarily.
Oh, he prepares the best fish. So good.
And so I want to save my armor upgrade materials for that first.
Arm yourself.
Hello!
Buy a bow. Is anything to your liking?
Ammo capacity upgrades are to my liking.
I hope you are satisfied.
Buy gear. 2,000!
That will do.
Oh.
Always a pleasure to take your coin. Stay alive, yes? Can't afford. I have
Oh,
new
wait, hold up.
items to offer.
Heavy arrows.
Is there something else?
Disarming arrows.
That should do it.
They're just very high charisma.
If anyone asks, you did not see me.
We keep order around here.
Damn holes in my shoes are killing me.
Okay, now we want to go home. Homeward, Jeeves!
Yourself will Lord Cycles up. No one else. You think you can take me?
I do.
It can't be!
Oh, but it can!
No, please!
I stabbed him right in the dick.
Over here! Free me!
What did I do to deserve a preemptive FU? I've done nothing wrong. Here, be rescued.
You'll be free soon.
You killed them!
You should go before more show up.
I knew it was bad luck taking this path. Too close to the
Sorry, my
haunted homestead.
previous instances of talking about who have shown that I can't be trusted.
Killed an entire family there.
Don't believe everything you hear.
Well, you won't see me near that place again.
There we go.
To me! Faster, Homura.
I'm sorry. Jim Cat asking in chat, ostensibly, totally earnestly, who is Shion, is the funniest thing that's happened all night. And the greatest part of that is that even if you explained to Jim Cat, it would not stick in their mind.
Father and I used to paint here.
Atsu, they had a fresh batch of ink at the inn. Come, paint with me. What shall our subject be today?
The ginkgo tree.
Ah, a worthy choice. Now, remember,
Be mindful of my posture. Control my breathing.
I'll grind the ink. It's not enough to see the ginkgo tree. Feel the deepness of its roots. its resilience. Channel that energy with each stroke. Decisive, precise, like wielding a sword.
It's done.
A little Jackson Pollock
I can
action in at
sense
the end there.
strength of the ginkgo tree, unyielding to storm and strife. You've improved, little wolf.
I still have a long way to go.
I think you're ready for something a bit more challenging. Would you like to try painting me?
I've never done that.
All the more reason to try. I'd like to see myself through my daughter's eyes. It's not about capturing what you see. It's about impressions. How others leave a mark in our lives.
It's a pretty good likeness.
If you don't like it...
I am honored to be seen by you, little wolf. Let's hang these up in the house.
Let's go hang it on the fridge.
To Yotei and your brother.
I know the perfect spot. I wonder if my paintings survived.
I would have thought those were the paintings. Ah.
My paintings. Even Father's portrait. He had such kind eyes.
Oh, we're gonna rebuild the whole homestead over the course of this game, and then at the end, we're gonna find that we have something to live for again. Seek revenge, build one homestead. Hello, Raiders! Welcome. How was Hades this evening?
Huh. Mother's garden. There's nothing left.
Okay, do we have any more memories visible here? Oh! Did that rock go back where I picked it up?
Jubei stacked them up, and I knocked them down. Steady. He wanted them to be as tall as Mount Yotei.
Well, that was a little ambitious.
How did Jubei lift these? There you go, brother.
All right, let's have a look. That was not what I was meaning to do. I meant to do that. I guess that's next. I suspect that's our next major destination. Oh, no, I lied. The Reliquary of Courage is our next major destination. I suppose that's more of a minor destination. Hello, Burb.
The statue truly captures her strength. A good place to leave her our offerings. Are you here to worship the mountain? It's been years since my last offering. My brother's favorite story was about the mountain that raised an orphan boy, and the wolves that guided him to the safety of her shadow. My grandmother used to say these sculptures were made by that same orphan boy, hiding gifts for anyone born under the mountain's shadow, as long as they are smart enough to discover its secrets. So they hold riddles. Makes you curious, doesn't it? I've never figured them out myself. Maybe. Riddles that hide gifts from the mountain, huh?
Gift me, mountain. All right. A boy was lost and alone, but wolves came from every corner to guide him. Their eyes gazing at the true Mount Yotei. What does that mean? Okay, that's 2. Does seem like there should be a 4th one, doesn't it? Ah, there it is. Wolves from every corner.
There really was something in that statue. Thank you.
What was it? The Charm of Mount Yotei. Reduce all damage taken by a minor amount. Which reminds me... Okay, yes, I have unlocked a new die kit. Did I ever actually upgrade this armor? Oh. I can't. Alright then. The things that I was going to look at were the charms. I haven't upgraded a charm slot. I can now place either major charms or minor charms here. Oh, hell yeah, I should equip that. Now I'm just like, what things can I level up? Complete Sumi-E paintings. Visit hot springs. That's an increase to stamina, or to HP. Perfect parries regain a minor amount of health. That's probably good. That is what I should equip. Okay, and then down here, we want minor charms. So we have Bountiful Harvest, which I've been using, but is probably not ideal. So, Confident Strikes, a moderate chance to gain 1 spirit when staggering an enemy with a katana. Definitely should take that. Dual Katana's Tempest Strike deals a minor amount of additional damage. A minor amount of spirit when taking damage from an enemy. I mean, I feel like I should probably take that just because I suck at blocking. All types of assassinations grant a minor amount of additional spirit is probably not terrible. Quickfire weapon damage increased. Do I have to wear the charm for the challenges to count for them? I have no idea, actually. I assumed I did, but maybe you don't. Bonus damage at low health is going to be good. Oh, okay. I have understood some things now. We're going to equip that one. We're going to come back here real quick to visit the armorer. Good old Genji.
I was wondering what you were up to.
Wouldn't let me down.
Here? Aren't you lucky we met? I'm afraid I can't do much with that. Don't go stirring up too much trouble.
Or chasing waterfalls. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I'll be back, same bad time, same bad channel here on twitch.tv/Wiggins on Sunday, so I do hope you'll tune in then. in the meantime, sorry, brain fart. In the meantime, you can follow me on Blue Sky and TikTok and YouTube, and I have a Ko-fi you can subscribe to, and if you're subscribed here or on Ko-fi, you can join the Discord by making sure your Ko-fi account or Twitch account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. So please join the Discord. Alrighty, so with that, let's find somebody to raid, and then call it a night. All right, everybody, hop aboard this raid train. I will see you back here on Sunday. Until then, so long. Have a good night. And not that one. And goodbye.